I love Africa. And Zambia is a very peaceful country.
They own one of the most popular eateries in Lusaka and are known far and wide for their fresh take on African cuisine.
We have nyama chomas, the goat nyama chomas, the beef nyama chomas, chicken nyama choma. We also have what we call the makanges.
Yes, on Daring Abroad, meet the Kenyan family from Kakamega County, making it big in Zambia's hospitality sector.
Our idea is to run something that can outlive even ourselves.
Zambia, a land known for its beauty and breathtaking landscapes, rich history and welcoming culture, warm people and a budding economy. Home to a population of about 20 million people, Zambia is a mecca for tourism, agriculture, mining and trade. So, it wasn't at all surprising when we stumbled upon a group of Kenyan entrepreneurs flourishing in the hospitality space. This is Urban Masai, a popular Kenyan-owned restaurant based right here in Lusaka, Zambia's capital. For the past 2 years, this has been the go-to place for anyone looking to have a good time while touring East Africa through taste. Bernard Oguna is its group chairman.
So Urban Masai is an East African, the theme is East African, from the word Masai and nyama choma. So we wanted to do an East African restaurant where you have nyama choma, ugali, all the brown ugali, white ugali, you know, kuku choma, mbuzi choma, ng'ombe choma. Yeah, we saw the gap. Every time we had a meeting and we were like, where can we do choma? Where can we do? So we said, and what about if it was ours?
The idea was to have the African concept, a blend of the African concept. But of course, we are not limited to that. You find that even the way we have the names we've given to different sections. For example, where we are seated, we are calling it Zanzibar. So it's, yeah, just playing with words. So it's a for the Zanzibar, one of best places in East Africa. We have Lusaka, we have Asmara, we have Dar es Salaam, we have Kampala, we have Bujumbura, we have Kigali, and of course Nairobi.
Indeed, the restaurant is big on showcasing the very best of East Africa without alienating the richness of Zambian culture, especially in cuisine. But how did all this come about?
The whole idea and the premise behind Urban Masai is we thought about running a family business, and we wanted a platform where family members can be able to bring their expertise. We are 4 brothers and our wives, so we are 8. I'm number 1 plus our cousins. So when we meet, like when we have a family meeting, we kept thinking like, oh, we have talent within ourselves, but this talent is scattered, like generating value for other entities. So what about if we had something that is working for us? Yeah. So we are about 10 of us, like within the Urban Masai umbrella.
This was the motivation behind Urban Masai, maximizing on the skill set and finances of various family members. But now the question is, why Zambia?
Zambia is a very peaceful country. It's a safe country, amazing people. So it was easy for me as a Kenyan to come. You feel the warmth. The people are warm, they're welcoming. They don't look at us as a competition, but they look at us as we complement who they are.
This is a country that is very business friendly. Shorter time to opening a business. So, I mean, we didn't have a problem in that area. And of course, with Zambian friends, we had friends already in Zambia. Yes, my brother was already here working and had already created a network of friends and liked the place.
Yes, another compelling reason was the fact that the family already had footing in the region. But this doesn't mean establishing the business was smooth sailing.
Of course, just like elsewhere, you need a license to run a restaurant, you need your staff to, have health qualification, you need to have expertise, you need to have to justify, you need to have the premises be checked by the sanitation and the city council.
We have to operate within the frameworks of the law. And for any person who is envisioning to do business here, that's one of the key elements, to operate within the framework of the law. You'll find it easy.
Currently, the restaurant operates with an impressive team of over 50 staff members comprising different nationalities, with an overwhelming majority being of Zambian descent.
Yeah, the interaction has been awesome. Yeah, we get to interact well. We are true Africans anyway, by the way. Like the interaction from people from Kenya, people from Zambia, people from Tanzania. When we interact anyway, we show our true African, unit that we have. Yeah.
When it comes to the clientele, Urban Masai boasts of serving about 300 guests daily.
We have customers from all over the world. Of course, our biggest percentage of customers are Zambians, about 80% of them. And of course, a blend of everywhere from the world. We have our East African customers, of course, from the South, from the West. We also have our European friends coming here, our Arab friends coming here. So we've opened it up to everybody. The biggest pool is our signature cuisines. We have nyama chomas, goat nyama chomas, the beef nyama chomas, chicken nyama choma. We also have what we call the makanges.
Speaking of cuisines, Watamu-born head chef Cosmas Murunga is the person in charge of the kitchen. With 15 years of experience working in various African countries, including Burundi, Tanzania, Uganda and Kenya, Chef Murunga brings a unique twist to popular African delicacies.
Our menu, we have variety of dishes. We do breakfast here. We have our urban special. And then we have our something called the egg mayai. Egg mayai comes from East Africa also. We are bringing it here. People are having it and they are really enjoying it on breakfast. We have sandwiches also. When you come in, you'll get sandwiches, chicken sandwich, different types of sandwiches. And then from there you will get other dishes like we told you. One of our favorite dish is also the makange fish, makange chicken, we do makange goat. And then we have some Italian also coming into this cuisine, where we have the pastas coming in, the spaghetti bolognese, we have the spaghetti napolitan. That is a Japanese kind of dish, whereby it is done by some mushrooms in the spaghettis, some sausages. So you'll get different types of cuisines here. Then we have steaks also. We can also say we are a steak house also. In other words, we are doing steaks. We do T-bone here, we do the ribeye, we do the fillet steak or the filet mignon. We are doing all these steaks here. So when you come to Urban Masai, you expect yourself to have different types of food dishes or variety to pick from.
But perhaps what really ties Urban Masai together is the feeling of home. Something that Faith Wanjiru Mbewe, the general manager who's lived in Zambia for 33 years, knows a thing or two about.
The best thing if you are in the diaspora, best thing you can do is understand. They say when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. Understand the culture of the country and fuse in, bring in still remain in your authenticity. Be true to self. And that exchange of culture gives you an edge to be able to blend in. We wanted to keep it very authentic. The feng shui, you can see even the rest of the restaurant, especially this VIP lounge, you have the feng shui in place. You have your metal there, you have your basket to give it an earthy, the plants, and of course the grounding, meaning the soil. So the balance ought to be there. And that's the whole reason to give it that modern urban style, but keep the African feel.
Sentiments that most, if not all of their guests agree with.
My family had once come here for the birthday of my firstborn daughter, and then they said it was a beautiful, experience. They enjoyed the place. The meals were very nice, and so today is my wife's 40th birthday, and I thought of coming through. It's my first time, and so far I would say so good.
I'm a resident of Zambia. I've been coming to Urban Masai for the past, I think, 1 year. Their food is so natural. If you're going to order goat, it's goat. There's what we call the Kakamega fish. Oh, that dish is so amazing. Like, I've ordered it I don't know how many times. Like, every time I'm here, I don't even have to look at the menu. I'm just like, give me the Kakamega fish. Give me the goat meat. Give me the, So the food is so natural and beautiful. I love being here every Sunday because we have the live band, we have the jazz, the ambience is so good. It's a very beautiful place. I love how they've kept their standards so good. For the past 1 year, the standards keep on going high and high and high.
Urban Masai, it's actually the place to be. It's home away from home. The food is amazing. When we come here for nyama choma, you can get mbuzi, you can get chicken, you can get beef, you can get pilau. So it's just a really nice place, and they have the best kind of music you want.
What the family from Mumias, Kakamega County has achieved here in Zambia is quite impressive, a feat that can be emulated by any diasporian living here. You just need to follow this piece of advice.
Be free, spend your time, walk around and see what's going on here. Yeah, what are the opportunities that are available, because the business is about filling a gap. So there must be a gap to be filled, and there are always gaps, and you have to be keen. So you pay attention to the things that are happening and the level of, say, lifestyle. The lifestyle, that is a huge opportunity for business. The demand for people, there's something in us about what people want to consume, the consumerism. What are these things that you want to consume? That is what is fueling trade.
Opportunities are there. It's about how you capitalize on those opportunities in whatever industry that you are in, because we have a big pool of Kenyan population here and citizens from other countries doing amazing work here. So, as I said, as long as you work within the framework of the law, this is an amazing country to work in.
Quite inspiring from the daring family. So, the next time you find yourself in Lusaka, why not pay them a visit and make sure to let them know that Chams Media sent you. And that's Daring Abroad.